welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Valentine's Day makeup. This is gonna be something very wearable, something you can do every day, very easy. Just kidding, today's gonna be epic, creative, bold, beautiful makeup. It is not going to be easy. I'm going to be really challenging myself here. I also want to show you guys my creative process, kind of how I think things through. I have an idea in my head. I've been sketching it on my hand. This is what I kind of do to practice before I actually get on the eyes. So this look is going to be all about Valentine's Day inspo. Today's a perfect day for me to just lock in, do my makeup, have fun. So if that is your vibe today, grab a drink, put on a little background show. My drink of choice today is water, but can I just show you guys my little cup? It says the Library of Dana. So Dana's actually a nickname. My full name is Daniela, but everybody calls me Dana. You guys can as well. It's just a shorthand name for my name, but look how cute. If you guys don't know, I love reading. I love it. I'm more into the romantic-y, fantasy type of world right now. I'm reading Fourth Wing. If you're reading Fourth Wing and you've read Onyx Storm already, don't tell me. No spoilers down below. All right, enough yapping. I'm gonna get started. Let's go. All right, first things first, let's get this hair out of the way. We are gonna go in with my Vibrant Split Liner. This is from GListen Cosmetics. I use this a lot in all my videos when I'm doing really intense graphic liner. I think water liners are just gonna be it for me, only because I'm more creative with them. Hat like this and a paintbrush and I'm off. Anyway, we are gonna grab this light pink color. We're gonna make pretty much a heart on our eyelid. Now, I'm not sure if I wanna bring the heart all the way down below. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just going to keep it on the lid. So I really want this heart to be long on the sides, if that makes sense. So basically I want it to be like this versus this. This is going to be the hardest part, to perfect these hearts. I think my starting point will be right above the crease area, because if it gets into my folds, then it's going to crunch up and look weird. To adjust my lighting a little bit, because I feel like that was a little too bright. Oh, this is the most nerve-wracking part. Okay. Okay. Ooh, how am I gonna get this side? I have to do a cross situation. Look at my hands. I don't even know. I don't know how I did that. I don't even know if I can replicate the other side. I'm gonna clean up everything. I just want to get the shape. Okay, right off the bat, I just know that I have to make this a little higher. Do you see that? A little higher. Probably keep this little stroke here just as a jumping off point. Take two. I know both of them won't be the same, but I want to try to get it as close as possible. But I just want to see if maybe they look the same. This one's a little crooked. Do this. Believe it or not, this is okay because I'm going to clean it up. I think I have both the shapes though pretty okay. Let's take a Q-tip. We're going to clean this up. Let's just make the side slightly thinner. And I'm actually going to fill this in. So it doesn't really matter if I have some on the inside. Got the shape. Now we're gonna fill it in almost like I'm coloring. But what's important about these water liners is that when they dry, they can dry really weird. So I might have to do a couple of layers just to get a nice color on here. This is hard to do with one eye closed. Essential part of this is letting these dry before you go back in with another layer. And we're gonna put some eyeshadow on top to try to get this as smooth as possible. Go in with another layer. All right, now we're gonna go in with a pink shadow on top. And I like having that pink underneath because one, it's a brighter base, so it makes this color pop even more. But I like having some of that pink peek through a little bit. Makeup is all about experimenting. None of this is gonna be perfect, but this is where we can really hone in our techniques. What is working, what's not working. Here's our heart so far. This was the heart part. Next, we're gonna grab some black. We're gonna start shading and getting this a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna choose a brush like this. It has a pointier end, but it's a little bit more fluffy, which I want. And what I like to do is actually just take off the excess, just like this. That way we're kind of left with a little less product. And now I'm gonna go all around this heart. And take your time with this. So I'm just going on the sides of our heart here and going up and down with that black. Do you see already how it kind of... Here's how we're looking. I am now so nervous for this next part. I want to make flames, but I was gonna do red flames, but I don't think red's gonna look good. I don't know, I can't imagine red on this, but I think black would look really good. I know this is like a Valentine's Day, but it could also be like an anti-Valentine's Day look. And I'm like, I don't want to mess up these flames because it will literally mess up the entire look. Basically want to make flames like down here, crawling all the way up, just like around the heart. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it, and then that will be what it is. It'll be what it is. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna grab a Q-tip. We're gonna try to pull these, like the tops. You know what? I think I have to extend this up because it's not looking very smoky right now. Okay, let's try that. So, and then we have the flame. I'm kind of shaping them with the Q-tip a little bit. This to me does not look like a smoky, like, just looks veiny almost. Okay, think. I'm gonna take some black eyeshadow. We're just gonna go over these now. Let's try to see if we can pull the tops up just to make this look a little bit more smoky. This to me is not it. Like I don't like it at all. It's not what I envisioned. So I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna try something else. Take two. I kind of did everything over again. I'm gonna try to do another kind of rendition of the smoke. I'm not good at making like the smoky, fiery things. It takes me a while. Like I know how to do an easy version, but I really want to make this like a little bit more like cleaned up. Let's do something that's a little bit less harder for me. I'm gonna start by making this black border on the top of the eye a little bit darker. I guess this is a lot of it compared to what we did here. I'm gonna make the smoke come out from the top of our heart. Angled brush, I think this is gonna make it a little easier for me. Like that. And then I'm gonna come back down, and when we're coming back down, we're gonna make a triangle. And I'm gonna make this a little slimmer like so. The tip of this angled brush and come around, and then make another. This one I'm gonna make a little longer. Gonna smudge the tops. This is how I usually do it. This doesn't look as bad. I think I'm gonna do an ombre effect at the top. This, we're just gonna fill in the black. Let's go in with our pink. Oh, I hate my brows. I hate that my brows are in the way. I just don't. What is this? What is this? I just don't. I can't. Oh, okay. No. We're just gonna try again. Happens when I get frustrated. I knew this look was gonna be frustrating. I'm just not good at like the smokiness to it. We have to think. How can I make this easy, but also look really cool? I have one more idea on how to do this. I think I need a little bit more help from a product. So I just bought this literally an hour ago. This is the Moira Cosmetics, the glitter liner. I got black and pink. I didn't buy it for this look. I just kind of like gravitated towards those colors. I'm gonna use this one. It's called After Dark. It has like a silvery, let's just swatch this real quick. Wow. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to draw the flames with this. This actually might be easier because look how thin the brush is. I can work with the product directly on the brush. I'm gonna make it around the heart. That is probably the best way to do this. So let's outline the heart first. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well. Okay, so obviously a 10 out of 10 for me already. This is working. It's outlining time. We're gonna grab black, we're gonna outline the flames, and I think this is gonna work. Okay, make sure you bring it out a little bit, that way it has that smoky effect. Okay guys, my camera was overheating and I just did the other side while it was cooling down. I am actually loving how this looks. So what I've done is like kind of outline all of them. And because of editing magic, it may have seemed like it took like maybe 10-15 minutes. No, I've been at this for like 2 hours. Yeah, but I think it's important to show you guys the mistakes because like we're so used to like the 60-second tutorials, the 60-second reels that we put up. There's so much work that goes into videos like this. Like sometimes I go through like 3 or 4 iterations like this look until I'm like super happy with it. One thing I've learned about being a content creator is like if I'm not happy with the quality, I just won't post it. And I feel like I'm at a point of my like creativity like journey. I'm not gonna post just for the sake of posting. I'm always going to post something that I'm proud of. Clean up a little bit. I feel like this side is a little thicker than this side. So let me try to fix up. Like I said, not everything's gonna be even, but we're gonna try. All right, you guys, I think I'm at a point where I'm really happy with this. Here's what the eyes are looking like. I'm so glad on our 3rd try, we finally got it. I actually found something that works because I think the brush, the applicator made it so easy for me to like really visualize how I want this now. I didn't want it to look too messy. So I think that's what we got on our 2nd try. It looked just way too messy versus here, I think we have a good medium. I feel like we have the details when we kind of added that black in. And you see how I smoked out the top? I feel like that really makes a difference here. Also like that we added some flames around instead of just the top. And I didn't go as hard on the top as I did like the 1st and 2nd try. I want to do the foundation, which can really like drastically make this makeup look like 10 times better. I know sometimes when I get here, I'm like, oh, this is okay. Like this is not a 10 out of 10 for me right now. When the base is on, you got your blush, it's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Let's start off with the bronzing drops by Glow Recipe. I've kind of been using this as like maybe like a little primer situation. It just gives me like a nice glow underneath my foundation, which I really like. Foundation, I'm running out of space on my hands. Foundation, I'm using the Patrick Ta foundation. Okay, I'm checking in on you guys. Are we feeling confident about this look? I think it's a 10 out of 10. What do we think? Do we think it's gonna come together at the end? That is the question, isn't it? I've switched over to my K-pop playlist. I needed something hype when I was doing these flames. Concealer, we are using my Nars Creamy Concealer today. Thinking about if I want to do something underneath the eye, but I think I might want to keep this part kind of clean. Going in with powder. Make sure this is creaseless before I go back in. I basically like look down in my mirror. I know this doesn't look so good, but this is how I kind of try to get the creaseless look. And I'm gonna bake just a little bit. This is not a little bit. Powder is on. We're gonna go in with this pink blush. This one's from Vasanti Cosmetics. My favorite pink blush of all time. I think everything needs to be pink from here on out. And I'm gonna pack it on, okay? A lot of people are like, you wear too much blush. No, yeah, babe, that's the point. That's the point. I want my blush to be seen from all the way in the back. Look at the eyes, guys. Like I told you, it's perfection. I think it came out so good. Lashes is a must. You're using these today. These are the press on and go, so they don't have any glue. I used this in Dubai and it was pretty good. They were on all day. They did not fall off. I would say it's a little bit of a learning curve. I don't know if I use this brand. I'm gonna show you guys how I put it on. Oh, and it comes with like a little tweezer. Nice. You know why I like these? Because look, it's not, the little tongs are not like too wide. So we have a short, medium, and long. So short in the inner corner, medium, and then long. So we have like a nice elevation. Pick a cluster from the tray, place the cluster underneath. Feel any stickiness on here, which the other one was like a little sticky. But anyway, let's just try it. How does this work? No! I swear to you, this is not even sticky. So what is going on here? The other ones that I had were like kind of sticky. I think maybe let's try without the tweezer. And then I'm gonna just try to go like this, like squeeze it on. Oh, she's on there. She's on there. Don't know how well she's on there. She's on there. I'm gonna do a medium one now. Oh, I think I just got bamboozled, really. Not sticky at all. How are they gonna stay? These are not glueless. This is not gonna work. Pop on some of these lashes. Okay, lashes are on. We're just gonna do bottom lashes a little bit differently because I really want the bottom lashes to like peek out a little bit. I'm gonna grab some mascara. Today I'm using the Full and Soft Mascara by Maybelline. We're just gonna coat our lashes like usual. And then I'm gonna turn the brush, coat them vertically like this. It just helps elongating those lashes a lot. Now I'm gonna take some tweezers and we're going to pinch these lashes together very carefully. So let's start in the inner corner. And you can see the difference. I feel like this side just looks a little bit more open. All right guys, we made it to the end. I'm so happy with how it looks. Like I'm just so happy. We're gonna do a pink, like a baby doll pink. This is what I'm thinking is gonna look good. I'm actually gonna use a new lip liner. I went on a whole NYX haul today. So we're doing this brown lip liner in coffee. And then I'm gonna try this butter lip gloss for the first time. I don't think I've ever tried their butter lip glosses before. I bought creme brulee because I really love a baby doll pink. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, this is a sharp pencil. Now we're trying the gloss. Oh, it's more frosty than I thought it was gonna be. It still works with the look. It's all right, but just not what I expected. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process. As frustrating as it may look, it was a lot of fun to actually think about different ways that I can do this. So I'm glad that I came up with something that I really, really like. You guys let me know what you think about the final look down below. And of course, I will see you in my next tutorial.